Been teaching swim lessons since the early 1900s. Here at the Greater Philadelphia Y, we follow the YMCA, the USA swim lesson curriculum. We teach approximately 35,000 kids a year to swim here just within our association. We offer swim lessons for kids starting at 6 months of age all the way up through adults. We also offer swim teams, stroke and turn clinics, parent-child swim lessons to get kids comfortable in and around the water from a young age. It's really important that kids learn to swim at a young age. As you get older, you tend to get more fearful of the water, whether it's learned behavior from a parent who maybe has that fear, or it could be something that happened to you as a young child. So we've really encouraged families to bring their kids in when they're younger and get them used to being in the water, teach them the basic swim skills that they need to be safe in and around pools and other bodies of water. We teach the kids to jump in, push off the bottom, and then reach back for the wall so that if they were to fall in and they can't necessarily swim, they know that they can touch the bottom, push themselves up, get their head above water, take a breath, and then grab back for the wall. You also teach them how to roll from front to back or back to front. And the reason for that would be when they're on their back, they're able to take in more air than obviously if they were on their belly. And so if they fell in and were struggling on their stomach, they learn the skills to be able to roll over onto their backs, their faces out of the water, and they can take a breath. We teach them how to bob, again, so it's for breath control. So holding your breath, going underwater, blowing bubbles, coming up, taking a breath, going underwater, blowing bubbles. We teach them how to start with paddle. That's the beginner of like a front crawl. In our earliest swim lessons, we also teach back float because again, that's really important. And then as they progress through our stages, we start to bring in some of the other strokes. And that would be for our little guys, for our preschool and for our youth lessons. It is important to practice pool safety even at home. Most families have small pools for their little kids in their backyard. Accidents can occur in very little water. So whether they're in the tub, whether they're in a backyard pool, whether they're in one of those little splash thingies, if there's water, there's a chance that a kid can fall face first into the water and not be able to breathe. Oh, if you practice with your young kids, dumping water over their heads, have them blow bubbles in the tub, have them lay on their backs and get comfortable to having their ears in the water, that's usually one thing that kids do not like, water in the eyes and water in the ears. So if you can start that young, start that at home, once they come here and once they get in our pools, that's one barrier that we've already overcome. So the YMCA is very community-friendly, community-focused. Our programs are open to the community as well as members of our facility.